That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Fallout New Vegas. Perhaps you know it, perhaps you don't. Whether or not you do, it's great every time. Now, me, I've only played through it a few times. I never really did all of the stuff. Sometimes I did this stuff and sometimes I did that stuff. But I've never done everything. And that is what will happen. Over the course of how long, I don't know. But I tell you this, it will be interesting. Maybe. It will be filled with creatures. Creatures this world has never known. Places unrecognizable. Yet, it somehow regressed to a time of the past, even in the deep future. But now, we shall load a new save. Starting a new game? Yes.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And here we are. Oh my goodness. Travel pet. Okay. Mercenary. Okay. Caravan. Anything else? Okay. Oh. I should have turned this off, honestly. Because I'm not going to be using it, but... whatever.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What will my name be? Big Carl. It's only appropriate.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Yeah.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Thank
I
you.
hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
I appreciate
I
it.
take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
How the fuck would I know?
How'd I do?
Let's see. I guess. Yeah, dude, you nailed it. I look like I never took a shot to the head, that's for sure. Anyways, Big Carl. Asian Carls. Is there Asian Carls? Probably. Carl. Yeah, there's Black Carls too. Okay. Hispanic Carl. Carlos? I didn't name him Carlos, so let's go. I kind of like African American Carl, not gonna lie. I think I prefer that one. Let's see what kind of presets we're working with. That guy looks like a Carl. Let's make him aged up a little bit though. And shape. General. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, Carl. Oh God, Carl. These motherfuckers are concave. I mean convex. Pronounced. Yeah, a little cheeky kinda. See, he's. Aw. Yeah, bring him up a little bit. There we go. And then the mouth. Ooh. Oh, that's small. Okay. Oh, are they? Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Anyways, maybe it is. I don't know. Well, that looks fine. And facial hair. I prefer that big one. There we go. And so let's turn up the green and the red. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Sure you did.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Fucking barely. God damn.
Good.
Oh.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
I don't
Take
know
it
what a
slow
vigor
now.
tester machine
It
is.
ain't a race.
I've never heard of that in my life. I mean,
Looking
the
good
thing
so
that's
far.
the only lit up thing in the room makes
Go
sense
ahead
to
and
me.
get the
Huh?
figure
Do
test
you
for
just
a
have
try.
this? What?
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
All right. I can't read. So yeah, this is great. Should have mentioned that. I cannot read. But S, I know letters. So let's do S. That one looks pretty good. L, well, we don't want to be taking too many L's. So we'll go all the way down on that one. Probably don't need that. A. A is for ask me later. I'm too busy hitting buttons. Boom. Look at that. 10S, 8P, 3E, 8C, 3I, 7A, and 1L. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay. I mean, yeah, there we go.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch.
And I fucking will!
Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Jesus. You got me naked in here, bro?
All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Yeah, target.
Night.
Dog. Shield.
Enemy.
Light. Heavy. Boom. Mother dog.
Mother.
Human shield. That'll work.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I reckon I'd never said that in my life.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I forgot what he said. No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Yeah, sure.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Now, why the heck would that be me?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Dog, I really don't.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It's a oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
That's, it's a street light. But it does look like a ship.
Last one.
And it's obviously two bears high-fiving!
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Okay.
See if it all seems right to you.
Thanks, Doc. Why don't you just let me do all the work then? Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, oh, that's 22. Okay. Okay. So, obviously I want to get my guns up. That's way too low. I would like to get repair going. Building some weapons. And explosives. Sounds good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like
And I'm also
inspector
thinking
finding
that I
out
want
a
to get
family
energy
history of
weapons,
getting shot in the head.
by the way. That is something I want to do. Huh. Wild Wasteland is what I'm going to do. And... I don't know. I'll take the more accurate one. I don't need to shoot that fast.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
God, I'm older than he is, almost. Well, I'm quick, too. Looking good, Doc. I like your house, man.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Okay.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Right.
I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Oh, shit.
Then put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll
Metal
fix you up.
fella.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. Goodness. Okay. He said a lot of stuff there at the end that I had no idea about. But we are gonna get to the bottom of it, I assure you that. Ah! Oh. Blinded. Okay. Oh, there's a... Come on. Alright. Oh, there's a robot right there.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Okay.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a
Thanks for
helping
digging me out
hand
that
to a
grave, man.
stranger in need.
God. How did you happen to find me? Yes, that's a great
I
question.
was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. I've never really seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay. Will do. I think we should talk to this guy enough.
Happy trails!
Alright. Okay. So, Doc said to go to the saloon. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll head on over there. Lickety split. Oh dang, there's some nice bikes, dude. I want to ride it. The seat's a little crooked, but you know, I mean, shoot, it looks like it would work. Let's just see Prospector Saloon. Ah, there we go. Oh,
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
okay. Well, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright, I can surely do that. Yeah, now behind the saloon. Okay. Oh, there she is. Where's your doggy? No doggy today?
Now,
Just me and you?
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay, so you said look down the sight, crouch down and stay still. I don't know what else I could have been doing.
Nice
but
shot.
yeah, anyways.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
You know what, guys? I think she's into me. But I'm gonna play hard to get, you know. So I'm gonna say I think I've learned enough, and she's gonna be wanting me even more.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Well, playing hard to get did not work out. But I will go and say hi to Trudy. I don't see anything wrong with that. Not at all.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What in the world?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
That guy looked mad. Something going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Yeah, you said powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah, no
It
shit.
was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay. Never mind.
All right.
What happens if I help a Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Dang. Okay. So I help Ringo, and Good Springs won't like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Of course.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about... No, I'm just kidding. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
And why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Probably. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. I can probably fix your broken stuff, by the way.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I'm gonna pretend like that I don't hear the radio over there. I mean, because it's on. I mean, it's obviously not broken. But I'll fix it and pretend like I did something.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn. You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Show me
I'm
what you
sure
have
I've got
for sale.
something you like.
Let's see. What might I need? I've got a bunch of shit that I don't need. But a lot of stuff I won't be using, so... Like, I don't know. All of it, probably. But, let's see. Get that. And, oh, those are so tempting. I'll just get a couple. I'm broke. But I can sell the stuff that I don't need. 40mm grenades. Yeah. I don't need grenades. Honestly, I mean, how would I get those? You know? How would I get those? Okay, yeah, I can't be singing to the song. Okay. That can go. And I'll keep the shotgun, the spears. Alright. Oh. Just get all her caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep. Well, let's go talk up to my boy Ringo. She said he was up at the gas station. When people say up, they usually do mean up, so let's go up. And I tell you, some things may be unfamiliar in this world, but that looks like a damn gas station. Yeah. Well, sorta. There's a truck over here, dude. I'm trying to take it. Oh, that's nice. I'm feeling a bit thirsty anyways.
That's close enough.
Well,
who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Yeah.
We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Hell no. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Then what are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, I think I can ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I'll ransack a little bit while I'm here, if you don't mind. Fission batteries are usually worth a decent amount. What the? Is this his stuff? Nice. Barter, speech, and unarmed. I gotta go talk to Sunny now? Dang, okay. I bet she'd be willing to fight though. She would be willing to snipe a few people. Alright, there she is.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Well, might need your help. Taking on the Powder Gangers with Ringo.
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, okay. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright. Any ideas on how to convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, you're no help. Goodbye. You just tell me what I already know. Anyways.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yes. Oh! Hold on. Just give me a sec. What? Goodbye, I tried to say. It wouldn't let me say goodbye. Anyways. Yeah. There we go, meeting people. There it is. Alright.
Feeling thirsty?
You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we can stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Great. Goodbye. General store, where might you be? Oh wait, the Easy Pete guy. What the? Dude, you're just chilling with this tumbleweed there, huh? Is that comfortable or? That thing is absolutely huge. Anyways.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I've heard you got dynamite. It would help us beat the Powder Gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, the schoolhouse has got critters. Alright. That's the general store. I need to go in there. Let's go. Okay, let's turn that off. And
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
yeah.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Okay.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I understand. Why don't you help me with supplies to fight the powder gangers?
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, really? Well...
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Yes. Just wait. Wait right there.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No. I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Let them take over the town, then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
You can guard from outside, right? Anyways. Let's see what he has to say.
Can do.
Can we sell him anything, by the way? I want to sell him that, another pistol. Okay. God. He's got no good weapons. I will take the laser pistol. This energy cells. And doctor's bag. Another salesman. Take all the stim packs. Alright. Oh, wait, let me go. Miscellaneous. Let me go to my miscellaneous. Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get that laser pistol. I know we don't have energy weapons up high, but you know. We'll get there. We don't need Doc Mitchell. He's fine. He's old and it just sounds like he's had a tough life. You know, I just don't want to worry about this. He can just stay over there.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yes! Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time to look alive.
Oh.
The powder gangers are here to play.
Oh, crap. Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's... I'll be
Okay.
set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Hold up. Guys, I gotta get dressed. Wait. I saw my jumpsuit on. Let's do leather armor. Yeah. Oh. Actually. Okay, that one's better. That one's good too. It's way less. Way less weight. And I got dynamite. Cool. And let me set this up. Oh
Hey
boy.
there.
Hey. Woo! Oh yeah. We let him have it.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
I don't know what that means. But you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay. I think I will. Alright. Let's get that up. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna do that because I can throw this dynamite miles away. That's worth nothing. Useless. Here we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. We are doing good. We've got to head towards New Vegas. Wait, I'll do that in a sec. Alright, now that we have cleared out the powder gangers from Good Springs, we shall make our way onto New Vegas. Let's see. Find the men who tried to kill you. And that's what we shall do in the town of Prem. Ends next episode! We'll see you next time.